Hi, Taurus witches, and welcome back. It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we're going to do your August love reading 2020 using our Romance Angel deck and our Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. So let's get started. We did a premeditation and shuffle and pull, and for your theme, we got, my Taurus witches, you deserve love. You are lovable. I love you. The world loves you. We love you, Taurus witches. Love yourself first. You deserve, love yourself first. Your self-respect, whoa, there we go, that's why, it makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, my Taurus witches, so this is kind of the key though, right? Because of course you deserve love and you are lovable. I think you guys even question that, and that's why, my Taurus witches, you needed to hear that. Okay? You are lovable, but you got to love yourself first, and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because you don't deserve to be treated like trash by like all these fucking assholes. You know, you've been having some muddy relationships, okay? It sucks. I know. Kind of Taurus. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, my Taurus witches. You know that sent some chills down your spine because you have known this person in a past life. And this person loves you. But they can't be drawn in until you're ready for them. Okay? You got to love yourself first. Then you can draw that relationship in. So let's set those romance angels cards aside and get started with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So yes, we shuffled, but we're going to just do it some more because nothing jumped out in particular, and that's okay. I love shuffling on the channel. So anyways, my Taurus witches, let's go ahead and pop this energy out. What is the best cards for what's going on in the relationship, love relationship for my Taurus witches? The love relationship for my Taurus witches. Tell us all about it. Tell us all about it. Tell us what's happening and what's going on. And they're a little sticky right now, so I wonder if they're feeling a little stuck about love. They are a little sticky, but you know what? What's going on right now for my Taurus witches? What's happening? What do they need to know? What's happening? Do they need any clarification about what's happening? Okay. I feel the pattern. Yeah, because ooh, this is a really strong message, my Taurus witches, and it felt very crossed too. So you're almost feeling like your love life is crossed, right? Some of my Taurus witches need to know this. They're feeling like their love life is crossed, and you know, it's been a battle, and they don't feel like they've been winning in strength. Look, let's look at this on the upright, okay? On the upright, that strength card, they've been battling pig-headed assholes. I just keep hearing assholes. They don't respect me. That's right. And you're just trying to get them to drink and take care of themselves. Drink water. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Just do the regular things you need to do that you would need to do with or without me. Why do I have to fight you to take care of yourself? Let alone can you be a husband or a wife to me? So pig-headed. So you've been battling pig-headed relationships, very like stubborn and stuck. And I think that's why it feels crossed. And then we had on the crossing, right, was what's crossing is this new start can't happen until we cut old ties. Because just as much as it almost, I feel like there's this energy, like as much as you are tying somebody up, you're also tied up. You're bonded. Bondage. There's ties in the heart still. And I feel like there's mental ties, of course, because of the swords. It's an air card. Lots of mental ties going on with these past relationships, my Taurus witches. So there's all kinds of ties. Look at the rope. There's ties. You're tying. You're all tied up with the wrong people still. Get rid of these fucking people. Cut them out and you'll have your fresh new start. You know, you're crossing yourself in love, though. Because you're letting these guys cross you, right? And these pig-headed, you know, we got to take our strength back. I heard. There we go. Got to take that strength back because it's in reverse right now. You've been like struggling and letting it just be a challenge, we're going to just cut those relationships. So therefore, if you, my Taurus witches, have any relationships, and even if they're not romantic, or there's some type of old romance that was there, or there's a hope of romance to be there, but you, again, you know which ones are not fulfilling and that are draining your energy. So that's the uncrossing, right? Cut those old ties and love yourself, because they're not deserving of your love. That's for sure. That's why I didn't go there with them, right? Right? That's why it's not there with them. That's why it's not there with them right now. There we go. What's some solutions? Ooh, solution. Oh, there's so many solutions, but we did talk about ties, and now I got the judgment tie coming out there. Oh my God. The Tower, breaking this down. Look at that. Right? Okay, ending. So the endings haven't happened yet. Right? Endings have not happened yet for you to get a solid foundation of healing. I feel like my Taurus witches actually have a lot of healing to do for their benefit, unfortunately, of their hearts and their loins. I know there's like a lot of blocks and tightness. It's leaving you breathless, you know, and it doesn't feel like it's like you can rest. You don't feel like you can rest because this was in reverse on the floor up there. Pull it up. So you don't feel like you have someone helping you rest and relax and take these blockages and bondage off of your heart and, you know, your soul. Right? Even like your little shoes, your soul, oh, cute little shoes and the bondage of them with the black Saturn limitation, right? Limitations have been on you in love. Judgment is here though. I feel like it is absolutely time. It's time, but a lot of that timing is on your time now. That's why it didn't come in the upright and it didn't come in the reverse. It came in that kind of which way, Taurus witches, are you going to direct me? Remember that your words, thoughts, actions are magic, my witches, my Taurus witches. And that's why if you recognize that you deserve love, if you recognize that, and then you love yourself first, you know, you can't help but open up to that past life relationship. And I'm talking past life, not this life. So no, you do not know this person. I can tell. You do not know this person, most likely. Okay. And then that can turn the events if you start loving yourself and unblocking your own blockages too, right? The foundation of your love will have some positive changes. Oh, yeah, girl. High Priestess, because I was like, so let's talk about best advice. The High Priestess is the subconscious intuition, and to me, that's the key. She's holding the keys, right? So inside you are the keys and the answers to your happiness, and she's got all that information right in her book, right in her book on you. You do have support. You have, look at that little cat down there. You got a little friend that's really supportive of you as you take this soul journey. Okay, because it's still got to be you that takes this journey. It's timing. It's your time. It's your time. You'll notice that your psychic and intuitive abilities are going to be opening up like crazy, because then we have the King of Swords, and that is, he's plump with knowledge. He's plump with, I know. So confident. So much more confident now. And again, it's very attracting to people. And some people will get mad at you that you know and understand your true worth as a king, believe it or not, right? They're going to be hating on you. Some people might hate on you that you're coming into your power and confidence. And you got to just look away, though. Fuck what they think. Fuck them. Fuck off. See how they're even outside the window, too? So that's why I want you to recognize, sorry. Recognize they're outside the window. They're not even in your space, baby. Okay. Seven of Wands is so change. Look at that change. Opening up your heart and soul can be done. It's not going to be easy though. It's the Seven of Wands, right? So there's some burning of bridges. Yes. And, absolutely some burning of bridges and some, you know, taking chances. It's not easy. It's going to kind of be a little bit of a battle. From the backside, we've even got, you know, you might, I'm seeing like, I know it sounds backwards. That's exactly, I know it sounds backwards. Things are backwards. Backwards. Love. Interesting. Backwards love. It's a battle backwards. Okay, best advice for my Taurus witches on love. Besides obviously cutting ties, loving themselves, best advice. Anything else that you can know? It wants you to know. The Hanged Man in reverse. What's interesting is like there's been normally the Hanged Man is choosing to put themselves in a different perspective, correct? So they tie themselves to change their perspective. Like they tie themselves up and change their perspective. It's in the reverse because what we're seeing, it's not what other people are seeing at all, my Taurus witches. I know that sounds like your perception right now, my Taurus witches, is not what other people are able to even see. And this is why the Hangman is in reverse for you this way. Because you can see so much more. I kind of mentioned that your intuition is growing so heavily right now, right? And so your intuition is even a different perspective than other people around you. And they can't get on your level. See, he can't get with you because he's not even on the same level as you. Right? Right, my Taurus witches? And the right one who is, that's the one who will come. The 3 just feels very spiritual. Look at that pure love. It's so pure and romantic, and it just sweeps in like a night. And it's passionately lit. And it's just, you're bonded to each other. There's a tie. There's a romantic tie you have for this person, which we had past life relationship. So this person you do not know, most likely, I just keep really feeling adamant you don't know them. You haven't dated them. You don't know, or you haven't dated them. Oh. Some of you just never have dated them, but most of you don't even know them. You knew them in the past. And so you'll recognize them when they come. You'll recognize them. Yeah, you'll recognize them from your different perception. Only that who is your true partner, you'll recognize. Okay, my Taurus witches, there'll be no questions about it because they have come for you when the time is, when you love yourself. Not the time is right. When you love yourself, my Taurus witches, your love will come. Oh, I love you so much, my Taurus witches. Thank you so much for coming and kicking it with me for this August love reading. And I hope that helped answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I fucking love you, my Taurus witches. And until next time, peace, my Taurus witches.